Kyle. I'm not exactly sure why I'm doing this because I am in a committed and loving relationship, but here I am. If you like long walks on the beach, trying to plan a party, or long international flights with no layovers, call me.
Hi. You may have seen me before in action movies and different type of things in Hollywood and big events. But when I go dating, I want the meat. It keeps me warm at night. Something to cuddle up to.
Hello, my name is Erin. What's your name? I'm looking for somebody who is adventurous and spontaneous. I'm looking for somebody who would be willing to do things that are a little bit more off the grid. You know, something crazy like jump trains or something. I'm kind of locally famous, so if you want to be a local celebrity's boyfriend, then, you know, like, I'm a good listener, I'm nice, I'm insightful, I'm open-minded. I really like working on teams, so I'm looking for a teammate, yeah.
Hello, I'm Natalie Berg, and I'm looking for that special someone to spend Valentine's with. I'd like someone to pick up the tab for a change. I'm tired of being a sugar mama. No, wait, this isn't platinum. I'm very delightful, I think. You can be yourself around me and be chill, relax, no pressure, just have a good time.
Hi, my name is Maricela Hernandez. I love to travel, so if we're to go to the mountains or the beach, my allergies, of course, because, you know, they go with me wherever I go. I'm definitely bringing my wallet, because if that fool is broke, I'm just like, I'm paying for my food only, and then I'm bouncing. I believe in equality. I believe that we all should have the same rights and be treated with respect. But if you can't pay for your own meal and my meal, I'll pay for my stuff and I'll bounce like that. The food was good though.
I'm Natalie. I like reading and staying in my house with my cats. I'm looking for a Valentine who's gonna be in town because my partner will not be in town. So I'm single for the day. I really don't want to go out for Valentine's Day. Yeah, you're right. Good interview technique.
Sure, my name is Smiley, Ismael Smiley G. Calderon. I'm looking for digits. I don't know. I don't want to be inappropriate, but like juicy and gentle. The 2 G's. Mostly prune juice, but yeah. A quiet book, a glass of wine, a lot of weed. Every day, it's just the basics. Body odor. Bad body odor. You probably don't want to date me, first off, for sure. I mean, I have like 20 kids. I've been married like multiple times. In fact, if I look at you long enough, we'll probably end up getting married anyway. I mean, I have more baby mamas than a maternity ward. It's crazy. I would highly recommend that you just switch, move on. Don't even look too closely here. You may get hypnotized. You might probably get hypnotized right now by looking at me.
My name is Carla Murphy. Organization of any sort. You have a mess, let me organize it. That'd be great. Good credit score would be cool. Confidence, a cook. Probably tall, like Chris Pratt from Parks and Rec, like chubby but muscular. Turn-offs, bad credit. Not using your turn signal, definitely turn off. Yeah, I think everyone should participate and be kind to each other. Cookies, just cookies and love for everybody, man. I am single. Give me your digits and take me out on Valentine's Day. I love tacos.
Okay, hi, I'm Ruben Zamora. I live in Fresno, California, and I'm a wonderful human being. My ideal Valentine's Day would be to go to Costa Rica and have a wonderful time there because it's fantasy on earth. My ideal date would be somebody that's intelligent, a big bouquet of roses. I was at work, I was a designer, fashion designer, and they showed up in my office, a big bouquet of roses, like 4 dozen. Don't lie. You know, if you're gonna do something with someone, you know, don't lie. That's a big Valentine's don't. Yeah, you know, I like to just get right to, you know, the nitty gritty. Or, you know, you can just talk to people with your eyes. You know, a heart is and I guess uncharted world. A lot of people don't really know how to handle hearts because they're so emotional and so caring. A heart does so much for a person, and if you know how to use it right, then you're doing the good thing.
Hi everyone, I'm Heather Marie, aka 559 Jungle, on Facebook and Instagram. I like to celebrate every day, like Valentine's Day, because if you're in the right relationship, every day is Valentine's Day. But on that particular day, I like to take a moment to make sure all my friends and family know how much they are appreciated. I like the surprises, the little things. I threw on the big lashes today.
Big old tail right there with it.
My name is Enya. I never really had an actual Valentine's date. Like, I never have. I feel like why should we have a Valentine's Day? Like, every day should be a day to just love, and not just love like your significant other, like your partner, but literally just love everything. I honestly believe that love is so big that it shouldn't be confined to a particular person. I think it just should be like your heart is open to the world and just love the universe. If it's someone, it would be like a compromise of the things that they like to do and the things that I like to do. And maybe we can come up with something. I'm more of a like outdoors person, so I wouldn't be in a restaurant fighting with another 50 people trying to get a table. Like that wouldn't be me. I would rather just do something that is free, like going to the park or going to the river or going on a hike. Me, like, just if it's going like to a hike, like just sitting by the river, maybe like take some snacks or something and just talk and just be with each other. I think more than anything when people try too hard to please you, because if they really knew you or they will invest the time in getting to know you, they would know things that you like without feeling forced to do. Like, I feel like a lot of people feel like pressure, like to buy a gift, even if sometimes you don't even have the money. And it doesn't even have to be monetary. It has to be like a gesture. It has to be something like that comes from the heart. Like, even if it's writing a card, even if it's writing a poem, even if it's just like baking a cookie. Like, I think like too many times people feel like, oh, I gotta buy like a ring. I gotta buy like, you know, like jewelry or like something expensive. And it doesn't even have to be that. Me, someone that is honest and someone that is loving and caring, and really it's not about pleasing other people, but just being themselves. You know, because I want to get to know the real you. Like, I was talking to my friend earlier, and then we're talking about how when you're dating someone, they send out a representative. It would be good if you try to send out like a good representative versus someone that is totally different from who you are. Me personally, the one that throws me off, and I definitely do not like at all, is like when people have nothing to say and they just say, what do you do? Like, meaning like, what kind of job do you do? To me, it would be more like, what would you like to do? What is it something that you like to do for fun? Instead of what do you do? Like, I don't want my job to be a representative of who I am as a person. Not that I don't care about my job, I love my job, but you're more than your job. You're like a whole person. It's not, your job is not a description of 100% of who you are.
If I don't look like one of those people on those weird paranormal shows, I'm gonna be mad.
Okay, my name is Veronica. I think Valentine's Day is the one day where you can kind of share an appreciation for a certain somebody that you think is special. In a guilty kind of way, because you probably didn't do it all year. So you're gonna do this one big gesture. Somebody, I'm like, that's really serious. Somebody who knows how to cook, because I can't do that. Somebody knows how to cook and somebody who knows how to mix drinks. And then we're good. Not acceptable. Somebody who's going to dictate where we're gonna go, when we're gonna go, how close it is in proximity to their home, how convenient it is to them. Everybody's scared of me, and they should be.
You know, sometimes I'm just so special I don't even remember who I am. My friends call me Turbo because I come way too fast to the dinner. You know, it's just another day to tell people how much you care about them and to manipulate people for a free dinner. Gotta be a good listener because I can talk for quite a while. Don't ask me to pick up the bill because I'm broke right now.
I have this face and this is about it.
That's your flirt face.
No, it's just my face. Corporate holiday to sell things.
And doesn't have to be good looking, just intelligent. Because I think intelligence is probably one of the most wonderful things, anybody can have, and it'll surpass anything.
An evening of my company, some dinner, maybe an after dinner activity like skating or miniature golf, depending on the weather.
Actually, a good Valentine's Day due would be to help me find a job.
Don't give me roses that are gonna die. Do you want a relationship to die? No, give me something that will last forever in my stomach. A taco. Now that is a good Valentine's Day.
Listen, ladies, I just got my tax return. Valentine's Day is on me. Places we can go, things we can see. Coffee in the morning, first thing. Iced coffee from Starbucks. If I could go on like a hike, that'd be nice. Then go home, read a book, and that's it. That's the day. If you want to join, that's cool. If not, I'll go solo.
A day where I don't have to do dishes. Just not having to do the things I normally have to do, and just being able to relax, get taken out. It takes a lot to surprise me because I'm usually very nosy. It's the little messages in the refrigerator when I open them that say, hope you have a good day. Don't get the package bundle with the teddy bear and the roses, because to me that's the least amount of effort you could possibly put in.
If they're not considering me in my comfort zone and they're just trying to put me in their bubble, ideal Valentine's would be like picnic in or nearby cemetery. And ice cream. And then whiskey. And then probably reading books. No, literally, I don't talk to anyone and no one talks to me.
Valentine's Day to me is a capitalist holiday designed to sell greeting cards and chocolates and flowers, I guess. Don't slide into the DMs. My partner will not be happy.
Oh, it's a corporate made-up thing. I have to buy things for somebody and care, and I'm like I don't want to. I try to skip over it. Even as a kid, I was like, nah, man, I don't need your Valentine's Day chalk candy. Maybe next year, bro.
We're doing bad pickup lines.
There's no bad pickup lines.
I've used this one. It has 100% kill rate. Have you been arrested lately? Because it must be illegal to look that hot. Jean-Claude Van Damme, you're fine. Shut it down, bro. Move along. Keep it moving. I just said you're as hot as my laptop.
Hey, did you fart? 'Cause you blew me away. Hey, I heard your dad was in jail. 'Cause he stole all the stars and put them in your eyes. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? How are your legs? 'Cause you've been running through my mind all day. Hey, my name is Microsoft. Can I crash at your place?
Are you looking for me? I'm looking for someone. Where can you be?
Oh no.